Hello everyone, this is Kars with Bioshock 2. I experienced a few computer issues in the last week or so, and as a result I had to reinstall absolutely everything. But unfortunately the save files for Bioshock 2 were not in the cloud as I thought they were. And as a result I did have to replay the game up until the point where I am now. But while I was doing so, I did record some additional audio logs that I had missed the first time around. So I'm going to just play those right here before continuing on with the story.
Another day waiting for Harry to come home. I told him not to speak up against Mr. Ryan's policies, and now he's missing. Just never came home. I went by the bookstore, and all his books are gone, too. I don't know what to do. Now I have to deal with that awful Sinclair just to have a roof over my head.
And somehow, while I was in Eleanor's room, I missed the audio log directly underneath the bed.
I got in a fight with a dog eater today. His name is Amir, and he was picking on a smaller boy. We called a truce when his nose went red, but Mum says I'm becoming a barbarian. So I said, Eleanor, eat dog now too. Barbarian. Happy. And Mum said, they only think they're happy because they're selfish and ignorant. Eleanor, think ignorant sound like fun.
So it turns out I also somehow missed this audio log on the origin of the Brute Slicers, or Brute Splicers. So let's listen in.
Survival of the fittest. That's the rule in the drop. The only rule. These numbskulls can't see the potential in leftover traces of sports boost, armored shell, tonics for increasing muscle mass and density. Only I see the king of the jungle. First field trial of my new formula. Subject, Hartwig Leo. Right. Here goes.
Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Bioshock 2 Remastered. This is part 3, I believe. We are about to enter, not Dionysus Park, but we're actually about to go into Siren Alley. So, I seem to remember there being little atom slugs that you can actually pick up. Yep, so this is it. So they changed the look of the Gatherers. If you remember from the Forgotten Concepts, they used to look a lot worse than this, but this is kind of what they went with for Bioshock 2. But I'm down for it. I'll take some trap rivets. Hi there. Oh, it's the Rumbler. Alright. Cannot loot that.
I see Father Wales has parted you from your craft.
That he
and
did.
Yet you cling to life. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Today, Delta, you meet a man who has no fear of death. And for Eleanor, he would burn with a smile.
So you've kind of turned Eleanor into a messiah figure, more or less, to all of your followers. So that's always a good start. The good news is we know Eleanor is not brainwashed and crazy and is on our side. So at least there's that going for us. Alrighty. Hello.
Look at this rusty piece of crap.
Okay.
Show 'em what we got, boy.
Oh, okay. Well, they're super dead. I kind of want to wait on that, to be honest. Oops. I can always get them later. Yeah, let me loot these people first. This place is a lot shinier than I thought it would be. Hey there. Why do you have so much health? Do you though? Okay, so I lost a lot of health already. Off to a great start. Moment you get to a new area, I get instantly lost. By which we are saved. Oh. Okay, that's the Atom syringe. Got it. I need the Rumbler to come downstairs. I'll be happy to chat with it when it comes down. Okay. That's where we came in. I just don't want to lose anything like this.
Lord, what more do you wish of me? Your wretch of a servant waits for word. I have followed the letter of the Holy Mother Lamb, though she will not tell me the day of your return. I watched as you smote down the false father, Andrew Ryan, who tempted us away from your radiant gaze. But ye would not speak to me, Lord. I have built for ye this great temple, and gathered your flock, yet still you were silent. Will ye not strike me poor brother blind, so he may at last behold your glory, as was done to Paul on the road to Damascus? I am alone, Lord, alone, and waiting for a sign.
Oh, he's talking to, like, God. It's not like a fake religion. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Crap. Crap. Panicking. That is loud as hell. What's with the echoing? Let's see if I can adjust that. Use reverb. Let's turn that off. That's some... Oh my goodness. That's some crazy stomping. I'm sorry to all of your ears, I'll say that now. But it's okay, I can adjust that. Mermaid Lounge. Watch your language, sir.
Bingo. Yeah, that's my doing.
Also, you're gonna... Ha! Yeah, I'm kind of like, don't play a song that I'm gonna have issues with, please. No, it's playing a song that I'm gonna have issues with. Turn off. Missed. Okay. Well, that was awful. I just realized it's playing more music in the background. More music in the background, which is excellent. Thank you.
The rate of sister loss has become unacceptable as Big Daddies are brought down like elephants under a pack of hyenas. In response, we've begun production of a newly designed Big Daddy model, nicknamed the Rumbler. He launches high-explosive munitions to disperse groups of splicers, followed by miniature automated turrets to mop up the stragglers. Our tests find that the Rumbler's performance is highly effective, if messy. In Rapture's arms race, splicers aren't the only ones that are evolving.
Yeah, I can imagine. I gotta talk over this. Please stop. Please change music. Please change songs so I don't get screwed. Oh, power to the people. I do want to get in there. Not sure how I can open that right this second. And I can't grab it. Okay. That's fine. I'll figure it out. I guess I'm gonna go upstairs and hopefully avoid this music. Would be really nice. Alright, someone's just chilling in the back. I am trying to do my best to talk over the music.
I saw that. Open up, door.
Nice. Oh, I think I got both of them with that one.
Listen, my supplier's got a new shipment of plasmids coming in, and I need you to pick them up from the lab in Hedon Plaza. There's a hidden switch to open the back door. It's tucked away
Nice.
under the cash register in the shop front. And don't let nobody see you do it. Otherwise, we'll have splicers crawling all over the damn place trying to get a taste.
Is that where I am now? Is that the, am I in the same place? I'm not sure. Gimme. That'll work. Hello! Who wants to be on fire today? Oh, that'll do. I can hack that. Thank you. This music is not good for me. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think there's anything of note in here that I can see. No, that's just there to be creepy, I suppose. Okay. It's working. If they're trying to be creepy, it's working. Ow. Well, that sucked. That's fine. This music in the background is stressing me out. More than anything else. You know what? Screw it. Just give me. I don't think I got anything out of that chest. Oh, this just lets me into the Power to the People area. Alright, I'm down for it. Hello.
I do love Siren Alley. The kind of place you go to scratch an itch you're ashamed of, even in a town with no laws. But that's not why I favor it. The place started out as the Mason's Quarter. All builders and architects, proper as you please. And it just tickles me when someone in a fancy hat falls in the mud. Like a lot of the ladies down here, Siren Alley was born with a more respectable name. But only God remembers what it was.
I can imagine. Okay. Who tried to trap me in here? Ow! Wow, that was very effective. Well done. Good work. Cute. Alright, let's try to find that Big Daddy then. I thought I was going to be able to access the upper floors. Oh, that'll do. Oh, that's helpful. Let's get some armor piercing and some heavy rivets. I have some phosphorus bucket as well. Oh, that's cute. They really added some new animations for the little sisters. That skipping there was kind of... I forgot about that being a thing. Alright. Hi there. Ow. Ooh, 50% increase. That's pretty strong. I'm down for it. Ow, the turret is really, really strong. Ow. Oh, I'm out of the ammo type. That's bad. This is bad. This is bad. Alright. Shoot it. Well, I used up most of my my supplies, but that's fine.
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
That I do. Cute. Ooh, mini turrets. I don't remember what weapon fires those. I don't... Oh, it's this one. Okay. I think I never really used it much ever in any of my previous playthroughs. But it'll be good to have. Okay. Yeah, I'm just basically gonna have to stock up on that. I cannot go through there. The Poison Apple. Good name, good name. Let's see what I can access on the lower level here, yeah? I will happily hack this. Especially since I have no money. Yep. Don't think I can access that till later. That's the way out. Oh, hi! Oh, spider splicer.
Mother of mercy, I think that was Simon Wales. What's he done to himself? He and his brother were Rapture's architects, but when Doc Lamb came along, Simon got religion. He's got a kind of church down in the pumping station. Expect a reckoning when you arrive.
Okay, I will. Thanks for the heads up, Sinclair. I'm just gonna set myself up for success. That's a weird angle. Okay. Honestly, that's probably all I'm gonna need. Alright, start absorbing. Oh wow. That's Dr. Steinman. Oh, that's super dead. Ow. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Whoa, you... Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright, there's a lot of you. Alright. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, hurry up and drink it, please. Bye. That was a hell of a breakdancing move. Alright. I am once again out of healing. Okay, what can I get out of this? I'll take health. And Eve. I know I bought a couple of these. Evelink, Hacker's Delight. You will notice that my upgrades are a little different from when I last played. That's because, of course, with my computer troubles, I had to restart everything, and then I had to reload the game. Or restart the game, basically, and replay up to this point. So it is slightly different. Thank you. I'm not too concerned about a plasmid slot. Honestly, more health and Eve would be good. I'll take another Gene Tonic slot. Scrounger. Boozehound might be good, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. I never use Hypnotize, that's just fine. Cyclone Trap is actually quite useful as well. So I think I'm going to start prepping by grabbing a Plasmid slot. Sure.
Hypnotize your foes. Laugh as they fight each other.
Awesome. Oh. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Alrighty. So yeah, I just realized there's a lot of religious murals around here. Oh, there's a trunk in here? Yeah, so the little sister, they basically worship them. There's the Dr. Steinman one back here. I'm not sure why he's held in such high regard by these, by this group of people. Yeah. Dr. Steinman. I think there's supposed to be one... I think there's supposed to be one of Jack as well. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, this is the plane crash, of course, that Jack did himself. There's the lighthouse, naturally. How am I supposed to get in here? That's my current question. Am I falling in from the ceiling? No, I don't think so. There's a door over there, but it's... Maybe I have to go up and then down. I'll look into it. I was just in the Mermaid Lounge. Hello. Thrifty hacker. Ooh. Tempting. Definitely tempting. You know what? Bye, Booze Hound. That was a hell of a death scream as well. Okay, let's go up and see what we've got. 1959 sale. Oh, nothing on this side. There's the Siren Alley, gate, I guess, more or less. Who's doing that? The reverb is really getting to me, I'm gonna say that now. Okay. Moonshine, scotch. Oh good, more bodies. I hear another Big Daddy, which is fine. This place is a little sad, to be honest. So she's hung herself because a lot of the people here are, well...
No one ever gets any
They're going through some unsavory times. Hello, you have a little sister with you or not? You don't. You are not worth my time at the moment. Oh, of course you don't have a little sister, because I have one on me. Let me... Ow! That's rude. Stop that. Let me come down here first. Just come down and chase me. Oh, there's a body in there. I have no idea where I am. I'm a little lost, but that's okay. Hi, you did follow my advice. I love the little comments the little sisters have. Calling them a marshmallow because I set them on fire is pretty good. Alright, let's get this.
Well, Mr. Diary, Mom's got a new security system to stop me from seeing Amir and the other kids. But security's just made of bits and bobs, like you are. And now we're the best of friends. Isn't that right? Anyway, Amir's got a whole book about the surface. It has India and Ireland and everywhere. Yes, all right, Mr. Diary. If you must know, I do think Amir's kind of pretty for a dog eater.
Oh no.
Retreat!
Eleanor, come back here at once.
That was a bit of a misname on the subtitle, actually. That should have been Sophia Lamb, not Eleanor, speaking at the end, but that's fine. Okay, so I did find my way down. I nearly shocked myself. Nice. Alright, let's go back. Hey, you have another one! Maybe I should stock up first. Yeah, let me stock up first. I feel like with one on my back already, if I kill that Big Daddy, she's just gonna run away. That's just kind of my... Oh, that's kind of cool, the interactivity there. The dead body was on fire, and then set the other one on fire. Yeah, I'll just buy all of it. Let me go back upstairs and quickly... quickly gather from the corpse. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Am I on the wrong side?
But we're not done yet. Not worth my trouble.
No, those are all Eve hypos. Don't need that. Okay.
Right here.
Let's go.
Who is that?
A bit dark, but sure. Target research complete. Good to know. Yeah. Who else have I got? Hi there. Bye. Ow. Ow, ow. Bye. 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 That'll work. Thank you.
He's nicer than other daddies.
That I am. That's because I am what people call the protagonist. Hi. Nice. You're welcome.
You're not alone, Father. The girls you rescued are on your side. Check the Gatherer's Garden for a package.
Sure, thank you. Proud parent. Ooh, more Adam from every corpse. I will absolutely equip that. Let me store it first, and then unlock another tonic slot. Yes, please. More is always good. I'm sitting on so much Adam, though. I should keep going. Sure. I should take a plasmid slot as well. That's fine. I'm going to buy Cyclone Trap.
Set traps for unsuspecting enemies. Lure your foes into deadly ambushes.
Nice. Cyclone Trap 2, also very good. I can load it up.
Upgrade your traps with plasmid power. Try out many combinations.
Will do. Thank you. Oh, an insect swarm. Firebomb. Chain lightning. Oh, this is all tempting. Yes.
Stun enemies longer. Charge up to generate chain lightning.
Power. Unlimited power. No, little sister. Hello. Bye. I think it's just where I'm standing here in particular is just really bad for reverb.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Sure. I think I'm not using this enough. Alright, buddy. Please get a little sister so I can kill you, basically. I think you're over here somewhere. I'm like 90% sure you're over here somewhere. Yep. Where exactly are you? Ah. Hey. Okay, that's fine. Chill out, buddy. I'm all for it. Where are you running to? I'm so sorry about that. That must have been incredibly loud. But it's okay. I can turn it down. Okay, I don't think there's anything else down here that I've missed. I think. There was something about... I do want to check. There was something about a cashier. Thank you. Like a button under the counter. But I don't think this is the right shot for it. And it's not like I can go back and pull up the old recordings, so... Well, here's just hoping I didn't miss it. Hello? Hello?
I gotta get under something.
Hello?
Come on.
Thank you. Okay, I'm not sure, but that's fine. One last run around. I know I've already run around a few times, but... Oh, screw that. I just want to make sure I actually don't miss anything. Also, I'm currently not remembering what button it is to find Adam. Oh, there it is.
Adam, Daddy? Over there.
That's fine, I'll look for it. Okay, I think that's it.
See? Adam is near.
Is it, though? How near? Probably going straight ahead to that... okay. Through the door I can't access, fine. Okay, let's move on ahead. I've dilly-dallied enough back here.
I think Mother knows I'm helping you like this. She's accelerating my treatments. Don't give up on me.
I won't. Security command. Yes, that's not that useful to me. Thank you, though. I appreciate anything that you give to me. What the... Where'd it go? Okay. I mean, why should I need that when I can just... hack whatever I need. Alright, thank you. Don't need that, I'll hack you as well. Free stuff is always appreciated, I'm fine. I could go up there, but I'm gonna hold off. Oh, there's a bunch of people up there just shooting at me. Bye. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, reload. I did it purely for the research. I don't have the code. That'll be annoying. Find the key code. Okay, fine. Oops.
You and I drafted Rapture's blueprint together. Wales and Wales, architects. Do you remember? But Andrew Ryan led us astray, my brother. Turned us from the Almighty. Dr. Lamb offers you salvation, Daniel. I ask only for proof that the barest flicker of faith remains in you. I left a gift for you at the Pink Pearl.
The Pink Pearl.
In your offices. Find the code on it, brother. We shall pray together for your sorry soul.
Sounds good to me. Okay. Just double checking. I'm not missing anything. I thought I saw something down here, but I think I got it already. Okay. Time to move on. What am I running into? Hello? I'm probably gonna get jumped out here. That's kind of how it usually goes, isn't it?
Adam, Daddy, over there.
Oh, hello.
Who's it?
Don't like that. Ow. More damage with melee. Ow. Screw off. Thank you. Oh. Well, that's pleasant. I forgot about this. The spear gun. Spear ammo is actually like... This is really fun because you can impale people into the walls. Kind of like the crossbow, which I also basically never used in Bioshock 1.
Hey, handsome.
I've got the mad
Hey,
notion
Grace.
that I owe you my life, stranger. Such as it is. I'm sending you a care package to the pneumo along the way. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Dr. Lamb.
It takes a lot to reload. I'm just having fun with it.
The Pearl was among the ritziest lodgings in Rapture. But during the war, the residents put themselves up for sale. Daniel's office is on the top floor, I believe.
Thank you. Yeah, we just heard one of the splicers soliciting for business, but unfortunately it's kind of unpleasant to think about given what they look like.
This way.
Sure. I hear another little sister. Alright, fine, I'll just grab it. Thank you. Now, didn't Grace say that she was sending me some help in the pneumo? Oh, hey.
No time to
Oh, this one. That's a lot of stuff, actually. I can't carry more, though. Okay, I can sit on this. I can use it up and then I'll come back. What have we got? Hello.
Blast it, Simon. So Rapture leaks. Crying about it's only going to add to the surplus of moisture, innit? Nothing's to say. It's our design. But Simon goes to see Dr. Lamb.
Oh,
anyway.
so and then he got
We can't find
brainwashed,
another contract.
more or less.
Then he comes out the other side, saying he's always wanted to take the orders. He's Father Simon Wales now. If I ever see that Sophia Lamb in the street, I'm gonna give her the back of me frickin' hand. And a nut on the head besides.
Daddy, dancing.
Yep. Oh, hi. Okay. I guess I should probably take a photo and then hack it. I don't think it actually gives me much as far as research goes, though, when I do that. But it's fine.
We found Adam, Daddy.
We did! And now we're about to start, extracting it. But that's on your shoulders. That's your job, okay? Ow! Fire hot. Okay, let's do it.
Sunshine means angels.
Does it?
Angels remember, so we remember.
She doesn't like you. I mean, I better get going.
Oh, he got gibbed. Hi. Okay. How are you still alive? Ow! Ow! Stop that. Who's next? Bye. Oh, that's my armor piercing. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but that's what I went for. Wow! Ow. That'll do. He's running all over the place. Chill out. Ow. Any reason why you're running around so quickly? Bye. Okay, well.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
After one more gather, I will. That was quite painful. Not great, not stellar. That's another way up. Is that someone standing up there on the stairs? It is. I think I messed. I think I ruined the jump scare. But that's okay.
That has to be Daniel. Hunt him down and pin his ears back, kid.
Sure. Okay. What's in here? Okay. You are not alive. Hello? Bye. I'm just making sure. That's kind of messed up. Yep, overdose. Overdosed. Oh.
Sure, I've had some Johns in my time, and they've all got their kinks. But I think Rupert beats all. Keeps wanting me to splice up in the act. Says it'll heighten it for both of us. I said, honey, I ain't doing it for the heights. I'm doing it for the scratch. Besides, Danny would have a fit if I started needling. He does it himself, of course. But what's good for the gander gets the goose thrown off the drop.
Hello. Thank you.
Still worth the fuck. And I go, step away.
I don't even know how I zoomed in. Oh, it's R. Okay. How do I unzoom in, though? Not sure, but okay. Thank you. Oh, hi. Just watch. Oh, he was watching. Okay. I see. I cannot follow him, though, unfortunately. Oh, so it's boarded up. Okay, yeah. That was funny, but unexpected. Okay. I think that's everything on this floor. Fairly sure. So let's go up another one. Hello? Can I not take those? I guess not. Whoa! What? Eat all this, please. You're a lot tankier than in Bioshock 1. You guys are a lot tankier. And a lot more messed up. What the heck? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a left. Spider splicers are just gonna drop out of those, aren't they? That's unfortunate. I don't think I can help them, though. I don't think I can help her. That sucks. Okay. Let me come on this side. Hello? Was this the same one? The same... I don't think so, but...
She's gonna cure me.
Knew it. Thank you. Alright. I'll take some fuel. I've still got one more gather to go.
It's this way.
Good to know. Downstairs, really? Did I miss one in here? Where are we going? Back outside? Really? You're gonna take me back to the place I don't want to be right now. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna sit here with the little sister on my back for a while. That's okay. I'll grab that while I'm here. I was about to ask, what's with the flashing light? Okay. So I just came down here. Let's see what's in door number 1. It is locked. Nothing's in door number 1.
A different date every night. A stagehand?
Nice. Hi.
New truth.
Oh, this is more peep show areas, I think. Bye. Okay. It said I could possibly recover a dart. Nice, I'll take that. I didn't realize you could do that, actually. Huh. Oh. Insert $10. Oh dear. Yeah, that's no good. Got the door. Oh no, there's something in her eye. Yeah, no. That's unpleasant. That's very unpleasant. Alright, that was all I needed to be in here for. Good to know. Oh, that's Daniel's room. I think that's the way I have to go, though. Yeah, okay. That's probably the way I have to go. Alright, Daniel, I'm here for the code to the door. Please still have it. Hello.
Brother sends you now? A metal freaking handyman?
Okay. Ow.
Nobody hits my dad.
Nice. I'll use your organs. I will happily use your organs. Okay, so it turns out the brother is also... What the heck is all this? Okay. The brother is also crazy. Got it. Good to know. And why is everything all... Oh, I guess water damage. Yeah, makes sense. Fair enough. He jumped down there. I will follow him, probably.
I'm proper drunk and feeling introspective. Now in the motherland, Simon and I designed cathedrals together. But I was the black hole sheep back there, never believing a word of the Jesus bollocks myself. Then, Andrew Ryan says he wants whales and whales for Rapture.
Oh,
a
crap.
cathedral with no God, befitting the ascent of man. Now I'm running girls, and Simon thinks he's saving souls. Father Wales. Ah, can you believe I shared a womb with such a sap?
Okay. So he kind of happily took to the whole, you know, running the prostitutes thing. I'm okay. He was very happy about it, turns out. Hi. Is that on my team? That is on my team, okay. Okay. I'm a little mad, you're right. That works. You are tanky as hell, buddy. There we go. Ow, who else? Ow. Who else wants some? Oh, that's on my team. Okay, that's fine. Well, not really, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Tonight, I had a pain in me head. This time it wasn't from the whining of the horse. So naturally, I came up to my office to murder it with a drink. But there on me liquor rack, there's a bottle of sacramental wine from my dear brother Simon. And of course, the vintage date on the label is the code to enter his territory. 1919.
1919, got it.
Passes beaten wine through my system. Send it back warm.
I can hear the other little sister. My problem right now is I still lack... Ow. Ow. Don't do that. That's fine. Can I please have another body? Look at all these chumps. His hat went flying straight up. That's good. Ow! Stop! Also, if you're gonna be like that, at least have some money on you. So I can buy some more health again. I need some more HP. This was not open before, was it? Oh, it was. Okay, that's just that. Hey, bud. Nice. I'm apparently a big spender. Okay. Where's the body, little sis? Yeah, that's what I kind of thought.
Now through this junction is the rest of the alley, including the very pumping station we're after. Father Wales has been recruiting holy rollers down there for lamb.
What did I just pick up? Mini turret. Okay. 1919. Ow! What? Oh no.
Father Simon Wales, can you hear me? I have trapped a devil at your doorstep. And Simon, Daniel, is dead.
True. He's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Can you hear him crying out for justice?
They've cut the power on you. You're stuck till the backups kick in. I'll help you hold them back. Check the pneumo.
Okay.
Know this, beast. Daniel's body
Which
may
pneumo?
go cold, but his soul rests with the child
Nice.
of the Lamb. You shall roast and blacken in the pit, and it'll be a grieving brother sent you there.
Yep, I'll throw that down. Sure. Whoa! Okay, well, I wasted a bunch of trap rivets on him. Nice.
Your sin itself marches to meet you, beast, and its name is Legion.
Whoa. Turret is doing work, I'll say that. I'm wasting all my rivets, so... Nice. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Ow.
Eleanor Lamb is our salvation.
Okay.
Redeemer. You shall not rob us of our final reward.
Still going, huh? Who else is there? Someone breaking through the wall? Yep. It's just one of you. It's not like you're extra scary, to be honest. Oh, you jump. Nope. No, why'd I do that? Okay. Yeah. Of course it burns. Okay. Okay, maybe that's not a wise decision. I just tossed the body. Okay. A little scuffed, but it's fine.
Boy, sport. I think you're closing in on Simon's underground temple. Now get down to pumping station number 5.
Oh, I should have just
and
used
drain
those.
out the park here. Oxygen's running thin in this train car, and I'd sure hate to see our partnership cut short.
A lack of oxygen? Yeah, no kidding. Okay, I can use that. What was that, a single dart? Single Eve hypo? That's fine, I'll take it. Sure. Moving on, I think I've looted everybody. Yeah. What have I got?
Ask yourself, Delta. You who have suffered beyond measure at the hands of men like Ryan. What is the cost of paradise? To end pain, to end sin. What must we pay? Eleanor is my answer.
Sinclair, I don't care how you accomplish Lamb's removal from the public eye. Indeed, I'd rather cease contact with you altogether. But allow me to make this plain.
Non-believers are not welcome here
I don't
anymore.
want to see Lamb on the streets again, peddling her Bolshevik fever dreams to my people. Bury her memories, Sinclair. Bury it, and salt the earth.
Okay. Been wasting a lot of my ammo, as always. I may do a mini turret, though. I think I will, because I can pick up another one. I'm gonna drop you off. Yep. I will grab that. Okay. I'm actually running a little low on ammo, to be honest. Okay. Nice. There's another one. Those are my traps. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Who else? Oh, there's another little sister. That was good. That's not what I wanted. Okay. This is a bit hectic. I don't want to shoot the Big Daddy by accident. Ow! Yeah, let's go. I'm coming back for you. As soon as I can figure out where the closest, that'll do. Nice. You're welcome. How do I get back up there? Definitely need that. I need regular rivets too. Oh, that was no waste. I'll happily take that. I am completely out of money at this point. Excellent. Okay. Hey bud, where's your little sister? Still here, good. Pow, 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 pow. That was cute. Is my turret still in here? It is not. Alright, you're on fire. That stuns you, which is fine. Oh. That's fine. He's nicer than other daddies. Yeah, ignore the one that I just threw over the table beside you, okay? Let's just ignore this one. Oh, I'll take that. Nice. Okay. Oh, another mini turret. Alright, I'm down for it. How did I miss this section? Not sure how I feel about the chains. Hello. Bye. Oh! Ow. Nice. This place is very large. Hi. No, I will not be doing that. How much health do you have? Jeez. The smuggler's hideout. Sure, I'll take all this stuff. Oh, it's Mark.
Lamb's followers are blinded by her promises. But it's clear that this religion she's cooked up is an elaborate front for some insane science experiment. She's twisting these girls into slaves. Bringing
More or less,
Adam
yep.
back to Lamb's science facility.
Oh.
Fontaine Futuristics. I've got to find it. I've heard the splicers mumbling that Alexander is the ferryman.
Hey, bud. I don't know what I just found, but I think it made me more resistant to damage. How about you chill out? I like how I'm already out of ammo again. Okay. Where'd you go, bud? Oh, okay, perfect. This is a good spot to be then. Thank you. I want the money. Hell of an angel, but sure. Yes. Will do. I wonder how much I'm gonna lose from doing this. Go for it. Ow. Thank you. Nice. You're still alive. Okay. Bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What do you want with her? Stop ignoring me!
Okay. Ow, who else? Bye. Legitimately, who's shooting me? Oh. That'll do. Uh-oh. You know what? Screw that. Good. Let's go.
You always save me from the monsters.
Of course, that's my rule here. Literally my job. Oh, can only buy one. I'll buy one. This is very useful. Alright. Still not sure where to go, because there's a lot of verticality to this level I'm seeing. So I would hate to miss anything at all, pretty much, so. I'm gonna go across the top. Okay. I'm now across. There's a lot of rocket beer. Oh yes, that is a thing. Okay. Auto hack dart. Okay, so I missed. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here that I just cannot pick up. I think that concludes the upper section on this side. And I just came across from there. Okay. Let me reset myself. Not sure where I came in at this point. But that's okay. Ooh, hello. Where does this lead? Feels like a trap. Feels very much like a trap. It is absolutely a trap. Sure. Yep.
Rapture. The keenest minds in the world, united under the ocean, yet somehow expected to subscribe to the same model of self-interest.
Don't ask me why the money was on the roof there, but...
Staggeringly naive. As individuals, no matter how brilliant, each was a prisoner to his or her own ego, a sea of dreams in constant flux. But in Adam, their genes remain, ready to be tested against a moral vessel. Utopia cannot precede the utopian. It will exist the moment we are fit to occupy it.
That's a fair assessment, to be honest. Okay, so now I'm back up to this level. I've already been in there. Let's run around. Who was laughing? Let's run around exploring everything that we can before moving ahead. I'm not seeing any more of the religious stuff. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, some more back alley areas. Okay, so that's pretty much... Oh, another body. I will hack you. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. Alright, so I'm feeling reasonably confident. Let's take a look in Joe's Green Groceries. Hello. There's the button. This is more smuggler stuff, I think. I'll take the money. Ah. What's with the music change?
Fuck! Never fuck around! I'm warning you!
This place is very well guarded.
Mucking up our business!
Who's talking to me? I don't even see the enemy. Oh, hi. Oh, missed it. Ow. It's fine. I'm gonna have to buy more auto hack darts. Ow! What am I doing? I can just smoke. Oh, whatever. That's fine. Hello? Give me that, please. How much? Yeah, I need more drill fuel. Nice. Could have thrown that at them as well. Thank you, thank you. I wonder if any of these guys were the person in the... Oh, that worried me for a moment. I wonder if any of these guys are the person who recorded that other audio log from before. It doesn't really matter. Does a remote hack dart count as ammo? That's a question. It does. Oh, that's an auto hack dart. Okay. Need a lot of these. And I'm out of money again, as it were. Time to dip out. Was it not obvious that you have like a secret door back there though? I mean, it's not a secret exactly, but to be fair, I didn't look at it before it changed.
Yes?
Who? What? Hello? Spider Splicer? Yeah.
The pair bond is a success. If somehow an Alpha series wanders too far from his little sister, our physical failsafe kicks in. The chemical trigger that induces coma. It is a symbiotic relationship enforced by the girl's pheromone signature. The first successful candidate was Delta, I believe.
That's me.
It is unfortunate that poor Dr. Suchong will not be here to raise a glass.
True that. What else can I buy at this point? Decoy, insect swarm. Insect swarm might be useful, to be honest. Because it can actually hunt down my enemies for me, and I don't have to run around looking for them. So, no, I don't want that one. Yeah.
Summon a swarm of insects. Laugh as they seek out hidden enemies.
Perfect. I heard. Oh, nope, I'm not going there yet. Little Sister's Orphanage. I actually really want to stick my head in there. But maybe we'll do this first. Oh, this is a very open area. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I kind of know how I feel about that. I don't like it. Yeah. I feel exposed out here. Let's do another lovely... Where is it? Was that it? Sorry, I kept flipping around. Okay. Where should I stick this? Here's probably good. That's fine. I don't know how many of those I can stick up. Get out of my way. Do that. And if I'm allowed to do one more, I'll do one more. Just like right here. Okay.
Here's the angel.
Let's do it.
Sunshine means angels. Sometimes the rosies spill all over everywhere.
Nice. Missed all of those, that's fine. Fountain of Youth? Water's everywhere. Water, what, heals me? Yeah, but I don't... That's very situational. Fine. Oh, hello. Hi. Another one of you, huh? Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. Don't know why the music stopped, but sure. Oh, we're back. Oh, are you done? You all set? You clear? Because I feel like when I pick you up, the big sister's about to come after me as well. Because you're the last little sister on this level. Just a hunch. I will buy that. Yeah. Just moderately confident.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best.
Oh, but I can throw that at whoever comes at me. Okay. Let's do it. Alright. Big sis? Yeah, that's what I thought. Armor piercing. Maybe I should have this. Okay. Prep up, heal up. Get everything. Okay, where are you? Hey. While she's distracted, shoot her with a heavy rivet. Where did that big guy come from? I don't know what I got out of it. Ow. Bye. That really wasn't that bad. Ow. Nice. Okay. Make sure I loot everything. Okay. The only thing I'm missing now are health kits. Alright. Now I can go in here. I keep forgetting about the spear ammo, but it's such a specific thing. That's more for like stealth, I feel. Fontaine's Little Sister's Orphanage. Yep. Sad pictures, sad pictures. Yep, yep. Sorry, kids. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Is that gonna close behind you or what? Not sure, but I will hack this while I'm here. Thank you. I feel like it's gonna close behind me. No? Color me surprised. Hi. You didn't have to do the spider crawl away like that, but alright. Oh, is he just gonna drop down on top of me? That would not be surprising. Eleanor was here. Really?
I'm all alone here, Mr. Diary. You're my whispering friend. A doctor keeps coming to see me. He says Rapture needs me, and tomorrow I'll be leaving with him. I ask why, and he just smiles. I'm not an orphan. Mum's alive somewhere, and Aunt Gracie is still probably looking for me. But I can't wait for them. I'm going to escape and find Amir.
Oh, whoa.
And we'll steal a submarine. Before it's tomorrow, I'll know what sunshine feels like.
That's really sad. Also, were these bodies always here? I feel like they were not. Oh, hi. Okay. What are you trying to accomplish?
Never have the guts to say it.
Okay, hi, buddy. Oh, hi. You just came right in, huh? Bye. Okay. Can I not hurt you through that? I can. Okay, that's fine. You're not that concerning. Oh, that's not what I wanted, though. What the heck was that? How'd you manage to fall over? That's fine. What? Nice. Thank you. Okay, well that was not that bad. I feel kind of bad. Yeah, she liked a mirror and all that fun stuff. And it went nowhere. And we're never gonna find out what happened to him, I don't think. I thought there was a person standing in the corner for a moment. That was a little creepy. Whoa! Good work. That got me a little bit.
Politics in the crap. All that matters now is who's got the scratch.
I would like some more rivets. Okay. I guess the only place to go now is forward. Just double checking. Yes, I've cleared all the little sisters.
Each of you know
Yep.
the child of the Lamb through
I'm missing his statement.
holy blood and will be reborn as a single immaculate body.
Yeah, they're giving me these turrets for a reason. So I should probably use them. Is my hunch. This is the other door I could not go through earlier. Oh. Well, I definitely can't go through that. There's definitely some loot in there, though. Okay. That's fine. Hey.
Getting better all the time.
Nothing's old.
Think that we were strangers a couple of nights. You brought this on yourself.
That's pretty funny. Nice. Bye. It's kind of funny how that works. Okay. Enough fun with that.
Melting away.
Hi. Oh, my armor piercing. I'm wasting them all. Darn. Okay. I didn't realize I was almost dead. But that's okay. They keep supplying me with health. Very generous, folks. Very generous indeed. By which we are safe. Yes, indeed. Thank you. There we are. Nothing in particular I super need from this. Ow. It occurs to me I've only seen one power to the people, I think, so far. Which is a little concerning. Oh, there's Jack's mural. Yeah, there's one specifically of the main character. Control station. Okay. How do I get in there? Oh, okay. No, that's a mini turret. Thank you. Shackle to the great chain.
Until Adam, the human animal was a slave to the gene, the inner tyrant. Lust, greed, rage, self-obsession was etched into our DNA. We were not pulling the great chain of progress, as Ryan believed, but shackled to it. But now, in theory, we can redraft the human blueprint, serving the common interest.
We are never alone.
As natural as breathing. The tyrant will simply go extinct.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else here that I need to worry about.
Andrew Ryan left us wandering, confused, and alone amongst yesterday's wreckage. But Sophia Lamb shows us that we are not alone. We are together as a family. So when you see a man brought to his knees, recognize that he is your brother and pull him up. Sophia Lamb teaches us what is in common is good. What is irreducible is right. She guides us all to the indivisible along a river of Adam. Rapture's
It wears a
daughter,
hide of
Eleanor,
iron,
shall
and its
be our
hands are death
In
and
her,
shame.
we shall be
It would seize
reborn.
the child from us, and with her, paradise itself. Be ye soldier of the ground, or angel.
Beer gun, drill. I mean, I could kind of do with more machine gun damage, to be honest. Yeah, I'm doing it.
In the sky, we must stand fast and send it howling back to hell.
I missed a little bit of that, so let me replay this one.
Andrew Ryan left us wandering, confused, and alone amongst yesterday's wreckage. But Sophia Lamb shows us that we are not alone. We are together as a family. So when you see a man brought to his knees, recognize that he is your brother and pull him up. Sophia Lamb teaches us what is in common is good. What is irreducible is right. She guides us all to the indivisible along a river of Adam. Rapture's daughter, Eleanor, shall be our vessel. In her, we shall be reborn.
Yep, as mentioned, she's basically their messiah in a way.
All right, Doctor. I'm here. But don't think wearing this butterfly means I'm happy.
Grace, I know you all too well. Want of child defines you. But biological loyalty turns us against the rest of the world, whom we ought to love in equal measure. Your poverty is testament to that, but your voice inspires the people. I am asking you to join a much larger family. Though your body failed you, you shall live on in us.
Okay. This is it. Attack that. Ow, dying. Who's next? Ow. Go, go, go. Ow. There's a big guy down there. Ow, 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 stop. Ow. Ow. What just happened? This'll do. Ow. Bye. Okay. Who else? Up there? Nope. Okay, it's kind of become a little anticlimactic because I fell down here. Hi. Where's Father Wales? There he is. What am I doing? Mine. Ow, stop that. Chain lightning! Did not do anything. Dip out because he's hurting. Alright. Where is he? I think he's upstairs. He must have gone upstairs. Nope, completely missed. There we go.
pump control ought to be in the back. One thing, though. Once you transfer the suction to Dionysus Park, we've got a tiny window of opportunity to get you inside. I don't have much air left, but I'll hang in there. You make sure you're ready before you throw that switch.
Yeah, I'm not ready right now. So, oops. I'll take that. And that. That used up basically all of it. We've already seen that.
You're a tough hombre, Chief. Get the key off him and use it to get into the pump control room.
I know his body's up there, but I kind of want to grab everything. This is her purgatorial vestments. This is her little sister dress, I think. I assume that's supposed to be Eleanor as an adult, as their savior. Presumably.
We believe in the daughter of the Lamb, hallowed Savior and anointed vessel, whose blood with our blood, sin with our sin, mind with our minds, life with our life, lifts us up from the depths, transcends base temptation, and delivers us all from ego. We commend ourselves to the new and unknown, born by our common strength and guided by the Lamb.
Yep. Okay, let me loot your corpse. Nice. In there. Got it. Just gotta make sure I don't miss anything. Thank you. Nothing else. They said to be prepared, so I'm not 100%.
Do you think me a tyrant, Delta? Vying for control of a dead man's dream? The city is nothing. Rapture must die so that Eleanor may rise from its body. Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay, yep.
Lamb's overloading the pumps. The base is coming down. Get to Dionysus Park.
Well, the good news about this is, of course, I'm a Big Daddy. So I can survive this. Yeah, I'll be okay. Your followers, maybe not so much. Yeah, you keep praying, because you're not making it out either way.
Subject Delta, I want you to commit this moment to memory for me. This howling, brutish slog through the dark. This is who we are.
How did I miss this safe? Let's go.
Get out of there!
Wasn't there a room back here that I wanted to look at that was like submerged in water? I think there was. Oh well. Let me see if I can find it. It might take a while though. It's a good thing I came back up here, because I could have used another turret. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. I think it's through here, actually. Yeah, it was through here. Oh, that was it? That's disappointing. Alright. I kind of feel bad for the people here, but... Look, are you gonna attack me, or... You are. Okay, fine. Bye. Let's go. Let's dip. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I kind of want to get out of the way because of the bulkhead, but that's fine. I'm a big daddy. Oh. Now the entire place is flooded. Yeah, this is a real danger of living in an underground city.
It is
or
the
under
world for which you strive.
a city under the sea.
Alone among the dead.
Oh. Wow. This is somber. Can I actually go back into some of these places that I had been, or is it done? No, it's done. Yeah, I know that's the way back out, but... if I can loot, why not loot? Okay, yeah, this area is just completely destroyed as a result. Alright, let's get out of here. Or try our best to get out of here. Thank you. So that's what she did, okay. She basically blasted the door open. Is that a big sister in there? Yep. What the heck was that all about? Okay. Time for us to depart. And now we're here, to Dionysus Park. Finally! That was a hell of a detour, I'll say that. Alrighty. And so that concludes this episode of Bioshock 2 Remastered. We've now finally made it to Dionysus Park after our short detour into Siren Alley. So I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst, and have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.